Hey water signs, welcome to the channel, Truth Be Told Tarot 333. I am your reader Annetta, and water signs, let's go ahead and hop on to the reading and see what messages Spirit has for you and the person that is currently on your mind, your divine counterpart, your twin, your soulmate, whoever that is currently in your energies, okay? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you and what you need to know. So please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. Let's go ahead and get it. Water signs, what do you need to know? Wow, we have the full energy. Brand new beginnings is here, and conflict defeat, and then the Ace of Fire. At the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual and material prosperity here. So somebody is taking a leap of faith after being defeated here. Okay, brand new passionate beginnings here for your person. This could be you or your person, but we have material and spiritual prosperity, and up under that we have divine feminine. Okay, Taurus, Libra energy is here. We have Aries energy here as well. All right, so water signs, your person is really, after coming out of some type of lost, lack, feeling just depleted and defeated, somebody got a brand new hope and what they're stepping into, what they're going towards, and they're feeling very, very excited about that. Or this could be you about your person here after feeling defeated and completed, or defeated about your person. Okay, somebody's coming out of some type of conflict here. Yeah, conflicted within their self here, taking that leap of faith on self here. I love it. Yes, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about water signs person? Let's see. Suffering and silence. Yeah, somebody is coming out of that. Hope, star energy, I'm telling you. Yes, and then we have the Seven of Fire. Yeah, very, very defensive here. This could be you or your person here. Knight of Water. Yes, somebody is going into new love. This could be you or your person. It's really making me feel as though for a very long time, somebody has just been really down in the dumps, feeling like shit. But now they got a resurgence of love, a resurgence of hope and love with this star energy, Aquarian energy. Somebody have healed themselves, and now they just want to bust out a brand new person. Now, this could be you or your person, or this could be your person about a connection with you. Okay? After a very long time of just being, hoping and wishing and praying that they could come out of this defeated mindset that they had. Okay, now they have a new attitude. Okay, yeah, because they have a new hope within themselves. Yes, the Knight of Water and the Nine of Water, that's the Ten of Water, that's the Ten of Cups. After what? Being heartbroken. Okay, so your person, it's like shit, they have a new resurgence of hope and love within themselves, or about a situation, or about a connection, or about you, water signs. Or this could be you about your person after you was feeling defeated and defensive about your person. But I want to say defeated and completed. Okay, so somebody has completed a defeat within themselves. Yeah, after being cut out. Yeah, this is how your person is feeling, or this is how you feeling about your person. I don't know. What can you tell me about the full energy, Holy Spirit? This could be you about your person, after, pride and ego. We have pride and ego here, so somebody is feeling very prideful, cut out of love. So what I'm getting is that, after feeling that they've been cut out of love because of their pride and ego, somebody is taking a leap of faith on themselves. Yeah, somebody is clinging to some type of family dynamic. Because of pride and ego, they cutting that shit out because they want love. They taking a leap of faith in love. Yeah, because somebody was sitting in their pride and ego. It's making me feel like they cut out love because of their pride and ego, and they took a leap of faith on something else or someone else here. Yeah, somebody they could have a family with. Yeah. Somebody could be spying on an ex-lover. They put that shit to death. Yeah. Somebody could have ended a relationship. Karma is here. Somebody could be receiving karma because of their pride and ego. They cut out love. Somebody could be suffering in silence because they took a step out on faith. That shit is over with. Somebody cut out love because of pride and ego. And now they over here suffering in silence and receiving karma. But there's brand new beginnings here. Yeah, there's brand new beginnings here. So this could be you or your person, I don't know. But somebody's suffering in silence because of their pride and ego, and they're receiving karma for it. Because they cut out love. Uh-huh. Yeah, what can you tell me about karma? Secret admiring. Secret admiring. Somebody is secretly admiring somebody because they want to heal this. That's why they're taking a leap of faith here. They want to heal this, collective. Water sign. Somebody want to heal love. Yeah, somebody cut out love because of their pride and ego, and they're receiving karma from it, suffering in silence. Now they want to heal it. They could be secretly admiring you, want to take that leap of faith towards you because they tired. They tired of suffering in silence without you. That's what I'm getting here. That's why they over here spying on you because the relationship is over. Shit, nah. They don't want to do that shit no more, water signs. Hell no. They taking that leap of faith, honey, because they feel conflicted and defeated here. And now they have a resurgence of hope and love. They want to heal, baby. What can you tell me about conflict and defeat? Let's see. Let's go. What can you tell me about conflict? Yeah, they want to nurse the connection with you, water sign. I'm telling you. They tired of this shit. They tired of this shit. Yeah, they going to stand their ground. Look, defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your grounds. Choose your battles wisely. Hell yeah. They didn't want to come out of this shit, water signs. They don't want to do this no more. They over here secretly admiring you. Because, honey, boom, they don't, I heard they made a bad choice, wrong choice, something like that. What can you tell me about conflict and defeat? They healing from that. They not doing, they doing what they got to do to come out of that shit. I know that's right. Material and spiritual prosperity is here with the divine feminine. Okay? Or because of you, divine feminine, water sign, shit. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, let's go. What can you tell me about conflict and defeat? Twin flame. Whoa, you dealing with your twin. Your twin feeling conflicted or defeated here because they was over here chasing thrills and shit. Chasing after other things because they was in their pride and ego, this divine masculine here. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, this is your soulmate here. Yeah, twin flame soulmate here. Change their perspective on some shit. Yeah, because look, there might not be no second chance with you, water sign. I'm just saying. But now they want to heal some shit because they feel as though they don't have no second chance. They feel they don't have no chance with you. But it made them grow up. It made them grow up. So this divine masculine feel conflicted and defeated because they was all in their pride and ego and shit because they cut out love. Now they receiving karma and shit. And the only thing they could do is secretly admire you because it might not be no second chance with you. But they want to heal things with you and they going to take that leap of faith to come out of this motherfucking suffering and silence and heal things with you here. They could be a little defensive. Or this could be you being defensive against this. Or this is how they feel that you're defensive against it. But they don't give a shit. Honey, boom, here they come. Knight of water. Why? Because you are wish fulfilling. 9 of cups. Knight of water, 9 of cups. 9 of waters is 10 of water, 10 of cups. Child, go ahead with yourself. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about the Ace of Fire? Love call. Here they come. Here they come calling. Here they come calling, water sign. Go ahead with yourself. This one ain't taking this shit no more. They're not taking this shit no more. I had to get a drink of juice. But they ain't taking that. So somebody thirsty. And here we go. Love call again. They calling. They calling, expressing their love. Messages of love. Thinking of you. Informing you that they love you. Okay? But some of them not showing you just yet. Still wearing a mask. Okay? Because they think they have no second chance with you. That's why they over here suffering in silence here. But they're going to take that leap of faith. That full energy is in first position. They was a whole fool for this shit. Yep. What can you tell me about that Ace of Fire? Ace of Wands. And what it say? An exciting new opportunity. Career advancement, change your life. They making changes now, but they're a little defensive, I'm telling you, because they don't think that they have a chance with you. Okay, some of them could have a family somewhere else, something like that. Could have got somebody pregnant, or could have got pregnant by somebody else, some old shit like that. So, you know, that's how come they don't think they have a chance with you. What can you tell me about this Ace of Fire? Okay, I'll take it. Insecure. See what I mean? Self-esteem. They insecure about this. They insecure, baby. I'm trying to get the glare out, but, you know, that's the light coming through the window. So sometimes somebody got an aha moment. Yeah, because they cheated and shit. Look at that. They cheating ass. They're just going to bring that out. Yep, this is how come they block. Yep, you could have blocked them. You could have been committed to them or in a commitment with them. You could have been engaged to them, okay? Yeah, but now they're going through some inner growth because some of them at a crossroads right here. You see what I mean? Yeah, they're at a crossroads, so the only thing they could do is secretly admire you because they don't think they have a second chance with you. That's why they over here suffering in silence, baby. Why they over here suffering in silence? Yeah, because somebody going to be a single parent. Or they could have left you a single parent, water sign. Damn. Child. Yeah, that's what happened. Some of them, or they could be leaving somebody a single parent. But it's making me feel like for some of you guys, if you have children with this person, they could have left you a single parent. Yeah. Yeah. What can you tell me about suffering in silence? Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about suffering in silence? Again, insecurities came right the fuck on out. So they highly insecure about getting back with you. Single parent. You see what I'm saying? If they left you a single parent, baby, they are remorseful. Child. Or, I'm really getting, because we have insecure out here twice, they could be remorseful about leaving somebody a single parent because they want to come back around to you. I mean, let's just keep all this shit running, honey. Baby, at the bottom of the deck, we have family. That one right here, pregnant. If they got somebody pregnant or got pregnant by somebody, they could be in fear about being a single parent or leaving somebody a single parent. That's why they over here suffering in silence, baby. Because they coming back around to you. They going to take that leap of faith, baby. Okay? What else can you tell me about suffering in silence? Let's go. Happiness and bliss, shit. They coming forward. Let me go ahead and do this right, shit. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about suffering in silence? Let's get some more. Oh, they don't want me to. Let's go again. Let's go again. Yep, they don't look it. This energy here. Bring it down. Next channel. Let's get it in there. Let's go. Thank you. I'll take it. Lusting? They're lusting over you. They're lusting to get to you. Forbidden, non-committal. Okay, so they leaving somebody a single parent that they was lusting over. They ain't even committed to them. Yeah, because they want their happiness. Yeah, so collective. Yep, they hoping they can have, look, they want their happiness because they hope that they can have love here, baby. They going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, so if they have children outside of the connection with you, they feel a certain way about leaving somebody a single parent here. Okay, they all. I'm just saying because they come into a realization of who you are, divine feminine here, or if they left you a single parent, they are suffering behind that. They are so remorseful behind that, baby. But they hoping that you still have love. They're hoping that they still can have love with you, or there's still love between you two, something like that. But they are highly insecure about coming back around to you because they left you a single parent, or they have to leave somebody a single parent, or they got something like that. But this single parent right here is very strong with this suffering and silence here. But I'm really getting that they're remorseful because they did leave you a single parent here. or they have to leave somebody a single parent, or they, yeah. Some of you guys, they left you a single parent because they were lusting over somebody else. Yeah, and they suffering for that shit because they receiving karma for that shit. They cut out love, and now they hoping they can have love with you. They're hoping that love they cut out with you is still there, even though they left you a single parent. I'm getting that heavily because they're going through a spiritual awakening, because they come into the realization that there was actual love, true love between you two. Yep. What can you tell me about hope? See, it's a lot of hope here. I mean, they're hoping, wishing, and praying that there's still love between you two. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because they abandoned you, baby. Damn. Yeah, especially if you have children. Yeah, they abandoned you. And they broke up with you. Okay, but they are suffering because they feel as though this breakup is forever, babe. Yeah, and they over here missing you. Missing you like crazy. Yeah, because of this other woman, this other feminine energy, male or female. Okay? So, you know, if it was a man, if it was a male, this male is in feminine energy. Okay? If this is woman left you for another man, this man is in feminine energy. Okay? All right. What can you tell me about hope? Aquarian energy is here. I love this energy right here. Somebody's inner child has been healed. Okay. I heard their inner man-child has been healed. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. What can you tell me? 17 reduces down to an 8. So karma is here. That's what they had to heal through their karma, is their inner man-child. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, masculine energy. I can't fucking make it up. This shit. Divine masculine here sitting on top. So, you know, yeah. Yeah, they got seduced away for some of them. Or they were following their passions, their lust here. Yeah. Third party temptation. Yeah, that inner man child has been healed. So they had to heal that lust about them. Let's go. Somebody could be dealing with a man child. They had to heal that shit. Yeah, we have sorrow in the reverse. Okay, so they had to heal that. Yeah, the magnetic attraction, that passion. They had to heal that. Yeah, that's the God honest truth. Okay, they want to come out of this sorrow, this grief, this loss. They want to heal that. They want to come out of this depression. They have to heal that. That's a part of that man-child that they had to heal. They're doing this. That's how come Divine Masculine came in the upright here. Yeah. So they're doing the work with this spiritual awakening here. That's how come they're so scared that they lost love with you, because of what they have done to you. That's a part of that suffering and silence. That's a part of that karma. You know, them going through this karma is actually what's healing them. And some of them, their hands are tied behind their back because they actually have a child with somebody else here that they're leaving, a single parent, getting that heavily. So some of them, their hands are tied behind their back. So for now, they can only secretly admire you, but they're going to take that leap of faith. They're going to step out. Okay? Secretly admiring. And this leap of faith energy, some of them could be spying on you or looking at you through the World Wide Web, the internet. Okay, thank you. Yeah, but they cause and effect, baby. They got karmic debts here that have to be paid. That's why there's a lot of hope that you guys still have love after cutting you out for lust. Oh, spiritual birth, excuse me. Yeah, they ran from the connection with you because they took a risk and a gamble by being intimately bonding with somebody else here. So, you know, but they had to heal that inner child wound that they acted on. Some of these masculines, that inner child wound is because they had could have had some type of sexual wounding in childhood. That's that inner child, that man child wound. Some of them had to grow up sexually when they were a child. That was the womb. Actually, excuse me, YouTube. But, you know, my mouth. I'll get it together. That's the moon by the mouth. Oh, shit. Oh, child. Yeah, you get the gist. Okay. I don't want to speak on that, but that's how they was wounded. Was through the mouth, actually. Okay. Hey, they had to heal that. What else can you tell me about, okay. We have other woman, sexual attraction, they abandoned it. I'm telling you, whoever they was actually attracted to, they're abandoning this other woman that they were magnetically, passionately attracted to. I'm telling you, especially if they got a child with this one. Okay? They out. Gone. Because they had cloudy judgment about that one. About what they wanted. Here, yeah, they're putting distance between that other woman, male to female. Okay? They're putting distance between that. Yeah. Because they're using their intuition here about what it is that they should have chosen. Okay? Some of them chose lust over love, and that's what happened. Yeah. Distant memories against that one here. Okay? Because they was being deceptive and dishonest with you. They putting them as a distant memory here. Yeah. So, you know, it's like, they don't want it. They ain't having it. Yep. They don't want it. They ain't having it. Keeping tabs on social media. They ain't going to even be keeping up with that one on social media. That's how distant they're going to put. That's how much distance they're going to put between this other woman and them. They're not having it. Nope. Because they see that they can have spiritual and material prosperity with their divine feminine. With you, water sign. Okay? So that situation is over, and they are not going back because the grass is greener with you. Okay? And that is the God honest truth when it comes to love. All right? All right, water signs, this is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.